In the last few weeks, we have seen AI agents take over many great Bitcoins out of the top 100, and there is a very big hype around them right now. And that is why on today's video, I'm gonna be doing a deep dive in towards AI agents, one of the best performing sectors of the entire crypto market right now here. And I am going to give you my top 5 picks right now for this upcoming cycle. So without any further ado, don't forget to once again slap all that like button on today's update video and let me dive straight away in. First of all, I want to give you that bigger perspective in the market right now here, because honestly, I do believe that this is one of the worst timings to be fading altcoins right now here. Honestly, everyone is saying, no, altcoins is not going to be great here, but I personally do not really believe that. I really believe a major altcoin season is still yet to start, and I mean, a lot of data is proving that fact. Of course, make sure to always do your own research on the altcoins I'm going to be mentioning, because I am not a financial advisor, and of course, cryptocurrencies sometimes can go to zero, but like we do know, also sometimes they can explode. So there's always a major risk involved in any of them. But really, if we're going to be looking at the top sectors performing in crypto, we can see the word AI is coming back quite a lot here. And we can see that first of all, we have AI agent launchpads, which are doing extraordinary because AI agents are doing enormously well here. And then you have AI agents, number 61, is one of the fastest growing sectors in the crypto market right now here. And I'm gonna give you my top 5 picks on this sector. So let me kick off this video with going in towards the first pick here. And the first pick is AI16Z. This AI agent has been absolutely crushing it. Honestly, if you look at its performance in the last 3 months here, 3 months ago, it was sitting around 3 cents. It was even sitting lower than that. It was sitting around 1.5 cents. And now it is sitting around $1.64. And you can see it over here on the chart. It has been absolutely going down heavily, but most recently, it has absolutely started to explode. So even though the conditions on Bitcoin weren't that great in the last period in the market, this coin still managed to outperform all of them. And this is of course an AI agent as well, sitting right now around $1.7 billion in market cap. And if we're going to be looking at AI agents, what are the biggest ones? This is the third largest one of all of them right now here. So honestly, I still really do believe it still has got huge amounts of potential to grow even further than it is currently sitting. And I honestly do believe, of course, you have to do your own research, that most of the projects I will be mentioning today here still do have that potential to also climb much, much higher, since this sector is still particularly lowly valued. Because we can see, of course, this number 3 sitting around P74 in market cap, but it can of course easily grow much higher. And then of course, looking also at this chart, it is currently going exponential, and usually whenever coins go exponential, there is always some risk involved. So make sure to get a good buying opportunity and study it yourself. Always never listen to someone on the internet. But also, to go further in towards the video, we have Lucky Dog. Lucky Dog is number 2 pick for me here. It is definitely a smaller one here, but my friend who done a lot of research on this project said that major whales from Brett, from SPX, they are all buying in towards Lucky Dog here. And since it is right now only sitting around $4 million in market cap, it's still particularly low valued. I have tweeted about it a couple times ago here as well. It is currently sitting ever so slightly below my entry price. It is indeed down bad here, but of course, whenever coins are down bad, it sometimes can allow very great opportunities. Always make sure to do your own research, because it could be highly risky. Some coins go to zero, and some of them, they go just 100x here. But this one is right now, of course, particularly low, and it is closely back towards its entry price here. So very interesting to definitely observe that one for yourself as well here. I am very excited for it, and it is of course on the base chain, which is also one of my favorite chains out there. Then to go in towards number 3, we've got another very interesting AI agent project, which is Tokenmetrics AI here, also sitting at P1000, a little bit below P1000 in market cap here, sitting then of course at fully diluted $64 million US. Looking at the liquidity, it is looking very strong here. It's got listed also on multiple exchanges. It's listed on Maxi and Gate.io here, which is of course very great to be seeing good volume coming from those exchanges as well here. And really, if you're looking in towards this project, it indeed had a very big drop off while it got listed and then massively recovered with huge amounts of volume. Guys, look at the volume. They went over $1.7 million in volume in towards this project, which is of course a lot. That is a lot. So volume really giving me the confirmation that there is interest in the project. Now it is just slowly consolidating downwards. But as this sector, the AI agent sector, is growing, I do believe many of these projects still can flourish after this as well here. And just like this one here as well, AI16Z, guys, it is up 33% only today here. So it is going absolutely exponential. You can see on the 1 hour time frame, it is flying higher. And honestly, I bought a little bit of it, but I wish I bought much more. So this one as well, Token Metrics AI, sitting particularly low in market cap here. So if you compare it to these other ones, which are sitting around $1.8 billion in market cap, this one, of course, could potentially do much better in terms of performance. Then as well, another one I have mentioned a while back, guys. I mean, Base AI, I've been buying in towards it for a very long time right now here. I've been holding it. I've not really bought more ever since I talked about it before in October as well. I mean, since that buy around $2, we are majorly up here, and at some point it even went 4x. But now I am still holding a little bit of this token as well here, since they're doing a lot of stuff with AI agencies as well here, and they're just doing an extraordinary job here. They're sitting already around $131 million in market cap. They are listed on many great exchanges. I think it can still perform very well. It is still down bad a little bit from the highs right now here, but I do believe with the entire market being down right now here, with everyone not being focused on altcoins right now, there is a big opportunity also on Based AI right now here. Chart is looking fire. I think the accumulation range right here is not looking bad at all here. I mean, we're exactly getting in around this level where there's been a lot of consolidation and a lot of support and a lot of buying happened around this zone here. So I'm very excited for that here. And then my last pick is, of course, a coin that most of you already know here, which is, of course, Fetch AI, right now known as FET, right now also known as Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance. They work together with multiple AI projects, combine them in one large project, and right now is, of course, the biggest AI project out there, but only sitting around P46 in market cap. And that really spells the question for me here. This should go much higher, in my opinion. I think this really is only the starting point of Fetch AI here. Of course, like I mentioned before here, you always have to do your own research, but I really think this one is going to be exploding next year towards the upside. I have been buying publicly in towards this coin around 30 cents here. I've tweeted about it. I talked about it in the bear market. No one believed the AI hype was going to come, but of course, I said it first on my channel. I said it first on my Twitter page, and look at where it brought us right now here. I mean, it did already about a 10x. Now it is coming down again here, but I do believe still it's going to be doing much more, and I am personally still also accumulating this one. I think it is looking great here, and as the bull market is going to progress, as Bitcoin is going to be continuing, and as the altcoin season is going to come, this is probably going to be exploding much further from off this point here. So very excited for all of these picks, guys. I will leave a link to all these projects in the video description below here so you can check it out yourself. Do some research yourself, but definitely make sure to look into them. It's very excited period in the market where we're currently in here. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.